Oh my god, the music was like almost perfectly in time with what was going on. Hi everyone, welcome to the stream tonight. We are going to be back in Turnip's Tavern here in Traveler's Rest. Just pause the jaunty medieval music here so we can get into the Traveler's Rest medieval music here. Oh god, I'm running and hitting everything but the button I want to hit, as is what I do. I apologize as well if you can hear like a slight thumping. That's just because of where my mic sits currently. It's like level with my keyboard. Something that hopefully will be fixed when that Ko-fi goal gets filled over there on Ko-fi. We're super close and I'm really excited. So for those of you who haven't joined us before, I guess I should introduce what we're doing here super quick. So this is Traveler's Rest. This is a little tavern game where you have a little tavern. You have a tavern and you have to serve people many drinks. Do we already have that wine going? We might already have that wine going. So I'm gonna check before I worry about making more wine right now. At the moment, we're still pretty fresh into it. We're just getting into summer here. But the goal is to just start making gold so we can expand the tavern, we can get our barns going, we can get animal production going, and we can start making more gold. Exciting Traveler's Rest news this week as well is that they did put out that the beta is getting that update. We were right about it being fishing related. This might have happened last week and I'm totally blanking. It's been a long week. But that is going to be the next one, so we were correct in it being the next big update coming, having a lot to do with fishing, which means that once that releases, that's probably the wine for that quest. Once that releases, we'll be able to do a lot of fishing, get some new recipes, all of that good stuff. So I'm really excited to see that come out once that's out of beta, and then we should be able to run around and play it. I am not on the beta version of this game. I could be, but this one's a little bit better for streaming because of bugs and whatnot. Ooh, if we could get some mincemeat, we can work on these stuffed eggplants. I feel like stuffed eggplants are going to be a good money maker for us. We could do some scrambled mushrooms. We could do mushrooms and cream. Could do vegetable broth. Speaking of broth, as per the stream title, soup or stew, guys? What do you think? I'm team stew. I like a good stew. I like something hearty. I like when it has chunks. That's just me with it though, you know. Every time I've been to my LARP up in Canada and it's rained horrendously, all I can think about is how much I want to have a bowl of stew. So you know, I feel like that says a lot about me. We have quite a bit of meat at the moment. It's probably going to be good for us to make some of these meat skewers. Let's go for chicken, and I don't want to use up the eggplant because I want to do that stuffed eggplant. Let's do... We could do a spring onion or sweet potato. Sweet potato's way more. Let's do sweet potato. Of course, we had our pet Sharky that we hatched last time for the Shark Squad. That's all of you guys. And we got a gray parrot as our first one, which is very serendipitous, so we were able to get Sharky immediately, which is so cool. We also just got this first room. It's not very big, it's not very good, but it's what we have, and that's all that really matters. This is going to start generating us gold pretty quick, at least once a day, if not once every other day. The goal for today should be to expand this and then work on the barns, is my thought. I'm gonna turn myself up just a little bit here. I'm sounding a little quiet when I listen to myself. Okay, maybe that's good? Oh no, that's way too quiet in the background. Okay, that should be okay. I feel like the music in this game is so quiet on stream, but so loud in my ear. Okay, is it gonna play nice now? Okay, that sounds okay. We're gonna call that good. If it sounds horrible, feel free to spam me. Okay. We also need to check on all of our things that are down here in the basement. This is where all of our things are aging. We are gonna put that wine in there because that is our quest barrels. We're not near needing to expand this just yet. What was going on with us last stream? I don't have any. Oh, was it for this? Oh, no, it couldn't have been. I have no clue what in the world was going on with us. Wow, that was bizarre. Why did we do that? I'll have to watch that stream back to figure out what in the world was going on in our heads to think that was the vibe. I do want to try to get another chest, though, for the next week's food. I think that'll be really good for trying to prepare for the next week and make sure that we have that space. I'm running this way because that's where my crafting is in my main game, so I'm like, I'm gonna go craft. No, down here. And let's get... yeah, let's try to keep on top of these barrels. We want to make sure that we have those good and ready to go for our expansion of our production down in the cellar. Running and touching everything, that's not what I want to do. We will need to open up here in just a moment. I just want to try to get this chest made. Also exciting news, we got 2 followers while we were offline earlier today, which is so exciting, and I'm so sad that I wasn't here to welcome them. So thank you if you're listening or watching back on a VOD or watching back on YouTube, whatever you're up to. Thank you Stormy Seasons and Raising Dragon? Oh goodness, I'm too dyslexic for this. Thank you so much for following. I really appreciate the support. Let's get our watermelons in the ground, because we have that double chance of harvest. Wait, are these... aha! The leeks were ready! Guys, we can be Hatsune Miku now! What a stacked inventory. I'm gonna leave those off just because alcohol ones take forever because you have to wait for the alcohol to age. And that's when you don't have a bunch of stuff backstocked, it's kind of a waste, honestly. Our bird, poor Sharky's being harassed. Okay, here is all good. We'll need to worry about expanding in decorations later, but for now we can open up. Alright, now that all the stuff's here, we can scurry away and do some resource gathering for the day. Let's start off up here in the quarry area. We want to try to get some more stone, iron, all that good jazz. We also, depending on luck, might get close to a level up or a level up today, which means we could get more recipes. No turkey up here. There could still be one down at the base. We didn't check that out yet. I keep wanting there to be something over there. There must have been in a previous build, is what I can think of. Might I add, I love how this guy has been here since the first release, and he's still not the next update. Like, he's on the roadmap, but he's nowhere near the next update. Hello? Turnip had a moment there. Speaking of Turnip, in case you guys didn't notice, this last week, because I kind of did it quietly, the first salvageable VOD, the original VOD is when I was first streaming. Not saying this one is polished, but that one was rough. That stream, the like next one, like part 2 of Turnip's Travels, is up on YouTube now. It's got an uncut VOD there, partly because I wanted to at least start doing something with YouTube and start getting things out, and the uncut VOD seemed like a lowball entry, and partly because it's not that I don't know how to edit, I don't know how to get editing software. But that is up there on YouTube now, so if you want to go check that out, feel free to, although if you guys are here as part of the Shark Swarm, you definitely have seen it already, because it is one of the earliest days of travel we had here with Little Turnip. And before we head south, we should definitely drop off some of our stuff in some chests. Oh, that's right, I wasn't even gonna open till that chest was made! Ugh. Guys, I am a goober. I'll pick it up though so I don't forget it. Well, how about our little waiter here? Oh, we did do an eggplant last time. That's good. And we're already jumping up to double gold of what we had this morning. That's pretty good growth this early in the game. And we did lose a lot of our gin to that quest, but honestly it's worth it to get the gold and XP bonus. We don't have anything that lives in here. Why am I here? Oh, we do need to process more pepper if we can. Because we're out of pepper from the meat skewers we've been making. Let's see if we can mince some meat here. I'm gonna mince 2 lamb, because lamb is the most expensive meat for putting on top of things, so it's the most expensive minced meat, so it gets us the best in return. Big brain move. I know, I know, I know. Let's do some stout. And just mixing all sorts of fruits around. Do we have any ferments? We only have 1 of each. That was because we only had 1 distilling yeast, and I'm a fool. Well, this is fine. We don't have any mangoes in here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's gonna have to live with us for a bit. Oopsie. I will tuck this rye into here, because we are keeping... Rye is the most expensive bread. So we're keeping that for use in other recipes, like burgers and stuff. While that's cooking, let's do some sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes sell really well. And they're low bar entry. They're 1 ingredient. We could do these in here, just to get the completed ones that don't have anything going on. yet. Got another one to turn in. What am I doing? Oh my goodness, you guys. Can I use the defensive? It's just been like a long week? Like, jeez. I don't even know if it's defensible at this point. Got smacked. We haven't gotten to get broomed anyone in a hot minute. Oh! We gotta feed our bird. Huh. He said something good, so we have to feed him so he knows to be good. And then let's pop south super quick so we can... Because I don't believe it's a weekend day. But then we can pop into the other farm and see if they have some butchery meat and some eggs and hopefully some milk. No wild turkey! Dang it! Crushing defeat. Huh, how's it going at the tavern? If you need anything at all, talk to me or Buzz, as entrepreneurs need to support each other. Do you have nothing good? At some point we will need to grab this. It might actually be smart to do now. Yoink. 2 gold should still be plenty to pay all of our staff currently, and if things start going horrendously wrong like they did last time, we will run home. Nah, that number's still going up. We're good.
Bob is bad at numbers. Nugget help keep store account.
Thanks, Bob. I will grab these eggs from Bob because we could use more eggs. Running into everything and there were no mangoes for me. How disappointing. Oh, I should say as well, while we're still pretty early in the stream, there will not be a stream this next Sunday because I am going to be at Comic-Con. That day will be the mystery cosplay. That information is going out a little bit later this week, or it's already up on Ko-fi if you're following me over there. And then Saturday I will be Shadowheart from Baldur's Gate. So I'm excited for this Comic-Con. Oh god. I love and hate these bushes because I swear I get caught around the corner of them all the time. Alright, let's go see if that room is going to be rented, and if not, we can keep gathering resources. Aha! Here he is! We'll get 2 gold 20 for this. Let's do that minigame. Dang it! We always miss that last one on the first few times we have to rent something in a night, I swear. I don't know as well, randomly they'll get the negatives for the rooms, and there's no like clear indication what triggers it. It's very confusing. Sharky, how dare you? Alright, we got our mincemeat. We're out of room for our mincemeat. Uh-oh. Let's take that turkey, because we need to put our pepper there too. Is there anything that takes 1 mincemeat? I don't think there is. Well, we can at least get some more stuffed eggplant going here. And then probably a burger would be good. That actually sounds kind of nice. Lamb, rye, cheese. Mmm. Let's get another butter going, just because we're always running out of butter, it feels like. We should probably make another chest, actually. So we can have another one for the kitchen and for the finished food for the next week. Go back in. Yeah, those are gonna just sit there a minute. I wish I could just make 3 of them. Ugh. Oh, I guess I do need 4. Never mind. I'm a goober. Spam the mortar. I love how softly the trees in this game fall. It's very silly. That should be fine. That noise is that little, like, an alarm noise in the background. It's just that our tavern's cold, but our caregiver, oh, why is he not getting to it? That's right, we have a male housekeeper in this one. No, it's on. It was just making that noise. Love that for us. I love how quickly all of our staff is leveling up too. It means they're actually like running around doing stuff and not just standing idle. The staff up, at least from what I think is going on, levels up by actually doing things around the tavern, which means there's enough tasks for them to continuously level up. Keeping up the firewood. I should actually probably go top off our fire real quick. None of you saw anything, it's fine. Let's grab our brandy and our cider. Those are going to be for the empty things out here. got them, yeah. He's doing his job. Well, we're at least not at, like, a danger of serving gruel anymore, which is really good for our gold production. We could do some more mayonnaise. I feel like mayonnaise is one of those ones that's pretty easy to accidentally run out of. Let's do some of the scrambled mushrooms too, because frankly that just sounds really good. And not feeling a veggie broth, though that could give us some of the later ones. Tomato soup does give us a lot, but we have to get onions, and onions are a little bit tricky at the moment, but as soon as we get them, we'll be golden. Let's do a quiche. Quiche is just so low ball because it's good. It's so dark back here because there's no point in lighting the back area. Like, you don't get anything out of it. Oh, I just used the last of a hop. That was not intentional. Oh, it didn't go through! Oh! We are okay. We do need to order some things, though. Ah, I hate that those colors changed. There we go. And we can get our bird second cracker of the day. Yay! Sharky got a double training. Some days they don't say, like, a bunch of positive stuff, so it's hard to catch a double one. A lot of these should be finishing up soon here, which is awesome. Got him. You're gonna have to do last here in just a minute, but... I kind of want... I'm wondering... Maybe 2 more big chests might be the play of the day. Yeah, like 1 more now. Well, I think I can actually put this out here now. Yeah, because we're not in the tavern. That wasn't what I meant to do. Oops! Okay, let's order some things while we're here, shall we? Firstly, distilling yeast. Some dual hops. And some ale yeast. Could order a lot of food and keep up with that production, but part of me wants to get some decorations for our upstairs room, just because having them decorated is so important. Ah, Neek! Good morning! I'm so sorry, I just saw your message now. It's good to see you back in the stream. I am wondering, I'm currently thinking about what our main colors we want to have be, because we do need to start getting rugs for decoration. We could do... no worries. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing alright. I'm doing all right. Purple and black. So we have blue, red, and purple. I'm kind of thinking we could go like purple and blue for the upstairs rooms because those colors go together, but they also can let us differentiate the rooms. And then we could do red for the main dining space. But we could also not do that. I usually, in my own games, I do purple in the main space because I like purple, but I'm kind of feeling red for the main space, purple and blue for upstairs. I also just noticed how tiny the chat is. Oh my gosh. Why is chat so tiny? Hold on. I'm gonna try to fix this. I'm sorry, I know that cleared chat completely, but I hope chat is now also legible on the stream and not just in the chat. Let's grab a purple one for the one room upstairs, and let's start with a red one for downstairs. I'm also gonna grab some bottles. Maybe a few more bottles. And there's a lot we can make ourselves, which is really, really good. And a teddy bear for upstairs. Why not? I think the teddy bears are adorable. Because he didn't eat enough broccoli. Yeah, chat? What is... Why are you so little? That's so funky. I didn't resize that. That's... I love this for me. Okay, let's... Whoa, high lag. Yeah, let's call last. And then we can do some building before the evening ends. Let's make... We're gonna leave this for now. We're sitting okay there. Let's do... Could do another sausage. We could do some chorizo. Yeah, let's do some chorizo. We'll do double chorizo. Why not? We didn't get super high on reputation today, but we're still getting pretty low reputation because of the decoration level in here. Which these rugs should start help boosting for us. I'm gonna put these here, just... Oh, maybe not there. Because I don't really have a better place for these at the moment. This one I'll bring downstairs with me. But this one can be for next week's food. So this is going to be for food and drink for the next week, and we'll rotate this as we go. That feels like a smart plan at the moment. I also am realizing I need to probably update the follower. Whoa, that's funky. I have a separate screen now, so I'm used to seeing my mouse point the correct way. I'll point down here. The little follower counter is now, for some reason, harder to read than the other stream. I don't know what setting I updated, but clearly it was something. So yeah, we can start cooking this stuff. Mushrooms with cream, garlic shrimp, and porridge. Put that there for now. That'll be for... That'll be for... One, it'll hold these. It'll be for things that need to go in kegs, so that they aren't things that aren't aged yet, because we were going to start filling these rows up pretty quick. Hey! Oh my gosh, hi! My brain is not letting me say your name. Help! Freak Fever, oh my god, hi! It's so good to see you in a stream! It's been so long! Also, how dare you call me lovely? Banish you from this kingdom. Alright, we got a pet radish as per usual. Radish? There we go. Much like a real cat, you can never pet them correctly the first time, apparently. Let's do a carrot cake. Just to get rid of that dough and make some room for us, because we are running out of space. Been forever. Also, you are lovely, so shut up. Did we get stuff for... We're missing spinach, so we should order some of that if we can today. Let's work on the mushrooms and cream for this coming week. Nothing funky here. Oh, can we finally put away this awkward turkey we have? Yes! Awkward turkey. Never a sentence you want to hear. Let's grab some... We are getting a shipment of stuff today, so we can start making those things with the zeros. Just so that they aren't losing their place in the inventory and we're not having to reorder things later. Like I just did with the hop there, but that's fine. We're about to pick that up. Also, OMG, we're at 6... I don't know if you can see it because of how light it is at the moment. I will fix that soon. We're at 6 people in the stream. Ah, new record! So excited. Y'all want to know how lame I am? I've had the first VOD up that I have on YouTube. I've had it on at work in the background. Oh, we have to wait for this guy to do this. But I've had it on in the background at work so I can like watch the view numbers tick up slowly. They're really slow. Like it's not like anything crazy is happening, but look, I'm only so little. Ooh, so many choices here. I kind of like the squiggles. We're gonna go squiggles, but if you guys hate them, I can change it. And we'll need to get more rugs to go under the tables as well, because that'll really help with the room atmosphere. Right now we're up to the 148, and we can put down a few bottles as well, which should help. Yeah, just kind of making it look cluttered. Brings us up to 149 now. Although, ooh, actually these might be cooler here. Oh, interesting. The ones further back on the shelf weren't counting as well. So it is good to kind of pull some of this stuff down here. Interesting, interesting. Now, it might seem silly to keep making those fermentation tanks as of right now, but we want to keep going with those because we're going to need so many once we unlock more areas down in the cellar, that we're just kind of preloading ourselves and preventing backups a little bit in the future. I won't go too crazy with them, but I do also want to start getting some more racks as well. Ooh, and we have a lot of things to harvest today. Yes! Ugh. Let's go with the dots up here. The dots just feel so nice. Oh my god, if you see me clicking the wrong things, might I add, it's because my brain is like confusing game controls. Like it keeps thinking like in The Sims, you click to rotate, Or in Stardew, you press this to pull something out, and my brain is just not coping. Also, you can absolutely tuck the little bear onto the bed, which I think is so precious. We'll hold on to these two for now, because that's going to start looking a little cluttered. Ideally, I want to get a window and a shelf up on this wall, which will make the room a lot easier to decorate around and make it prettier and get us better reviews. In the meantime, though, we can open. Oh god, I'm caught on a bush. I'm also gonna let the staff handle the first open bit, just so we can work on our farm here. Look at our watermelon empire. Look upon it, it's so good. And let's grow... Oh, we have to get our leeks out of the way. These we're saving for something special. Oh, I can actually show you that too now. Let me get all this planted and I can show you why we were saving the demon pea pods. We're gonna have so many spring onions, it's going to be a problem. Alright, we just need 2 of these, because we can use this to make seeds, which are gonna be feed for the chickens. If you guys weren't here for the demon pea pod story, the reason we hate the pea pod seeds in this game is because they produce so much food-wise, but are used in like 2 recipes, but each one produces like every harvest like 4, which is a nightmare. We really need onions, but I think that's next season those start coming into play. Oh god, the stream hiccups. They're finally here. Ow. We could do some rice porridge. We don't have space for our watermelon empire yet, but we will soon. Can put our mushrooms. Those are for next week in there. We can go put our chorizo out here, as well as our cake. Just to try to keep this area stocked so we don't accidentally end up serving gruel again. That was such a nightmare. Perfect. Everything where it should be, as we wanted it. Okay. Let's begin to expand our watermelon juice empire, because look at that gold. Look at how much that is compared to literally every other one. Obviously, we're going with the watermelon. Oh, hi, KofiBot! It's so rare to see KofiBot here while people are here. It usually hides till the end of the stream for some reason. I hear a bird causing chaos as well. Let's do a bit more rice porridge. This is going to be for that next week. And more mushrooms. We're just loading up, getting ready for next week. while everything's cooking away in here as well. We can do a bit more chores around the tavern space. Okay, let's go to the mountain and see if we can get that our ever hopeful dream of the fabled double wild turkey day. I don't think it can happen. I don't, but I want it to. Okay, no turkey here. Ooh, but we did get some forage. Oh, also I should say it's not showing up on the stream tracker because it's only people since I started that followers tracker that count, which really sucks. But we hit over 20 followers this week. On Twitch, we have over 20 little stream sharkies. Our shark swarm is growing. As a reminder as well, if you are part of the Shark Squad and are enjoying content and want to make sure that you're getting fun behind the scenes stuff, you can join the Discord. And if I recognize your name from Twitch, or if you tell me your Twitch name, I will add you to the Shark Squad and you get access to a special channel for some stream shenanigans. I'm just gonna peek at this to see if we had anything left over last time. I don't understand this glitch where it puts us all the way down there. No, I am remembering we left a bunch of stuff behind on purpose last time. That's right, we left a bunch of stuff behind on purpose because we want to get more when we level up. That's right. Well, we should be able to level up today if everything's going good, but it looks like we're still getting so far from it. I guess it's because our decorations are so low, which means that's now our priority, the gold. Sorry, my stream was being funky. Oh god, just because I've just noticed it. What is that ooh to? We don't need a bunch of stuff, so I'm gonna leave that side just because it takes forever. But we will come grab these apples. Alright, let's go see if we have at least one wild turkey down here. And no, we have no wild turkeys. We have not been blessed, but we do get some forage. I will say it is frustrating how many dishes use the foraged herbs, but you also have no way to to make an herb garden. Like, you have no way to get herbs outside of finding them in forage, which is a choice. I get why the berries, like the certain berries, but you can order apples and mangoes and stuff, and those grow in the wild. So it's just a little frustrating, you know? we'll probably call it good there, but we will get some shelves. Oh, we need more fuel. Not a fear. We have plenty of fuel. Hey, our olive tree grew. Nice. Oh, and we can grab all of this now, too. Let's just put this here so we actually have some room in our inventory. We can grab that out when we're ready for it. And now that we have this as well, we can start actually processing all of this grass we've been saving. I'm just getting it nice and neat into the chest. I know you don't have to, but it makes me happy when it's like not pure chaos. Okay. Just want to make sure that stack's not invading anymore. I don't know if you guys could see my brain working overtime there, but evidently that's what we were doing. I clicked the wrong thing! It's fine, we can get all of this, which is really good. Let's see if we can order some food as well. White grapes are going to be good to grab. Spinach will be good to grab, because then we can do that shrimp and spinach for this next week. We're okay on tomatoes. I'm going to grab the strawberries. And the potatoes. And the melon! We're out of honey, actually. I should get some of that. And the coconuts. That's gonna be what we can get. Oh no, I want that cauliflower. Okay. We're playing a tricky game. We're playing a tricky game with our employees, but we should be okay. I do think we will hit level 15 today, though, which is exciting. And they wanted vegetable broth with the garlic. Could do garlic and turnip. It is Turnip Tavern! I'm thinking what we could get rid of here that might allow us to store our watermelon empire. Don't know if there's a good answer to it, unfortunately. This might just be our life. There's a lot getting close to being done. Those two quests are close to being done. We are completely out of stored drinks, but we're getting them in bigger batches, which is good. We did it! It always startles me every time. Ooh, we should be able to get the baked potatoes too, because that order just came in. I'm gonna hold off on that just because that order had so much that we need to cook in it. Alright, so we got... Oh, if I can hit the right button. Oh my goodness. I swear, no games have the correct menus as each other. We should be able to afford something here. These are the two main ones we've been going on, but I feel like farming could be good because that does increase the price of anything we have farmed. Crafting's okay, cleaning's okay. I'm gonna grab farming. Oh, and we can grab cleaning. Might as well. I think before we close tonight as well, just to make sure we're still generating money, I'm going to order a bit more decorations for the main floor. We don't have a ton of wall space at the moment, which sucks. But I will grab some more rugs because those are really good. I'm going to grab a rag. I know it doesn't add anything, but it adds something to my heart. And that's really what matters, doesn't it?
Doesn't it?
Let me grab a fourth one of these red rugs too. I swear you also used to be able to buy tree saplings, and now you can't, which is really frustrating because the trees don't always drop saplings and grow really slow and weird. Let's get some coasters too, because coasters help with a lot. I'm just gonna grab 20 of them for now. Coasters help add that decoration around, and they're little, so you can put a lot of them places. We got our honey, so we're good to go there. just make our spinach and shrimp, we might as well use it up. Oh my gosh, 9! Oh my gosh, we're at 9 viewers! Guys, new record, new record, new record! This is so exciting. I cannot believe we beat the record twice in a row. For those just joining us, hi, hello, hi, welcome on in. We're playing a bit of Traveler's Rest as our little innkeeper, tavern keeper, creature, Turnip. We have our cat Radish, and right now we're just doing what we can to earn some gold to expand the tavern and keep on being the coolest little innkeepers you ever did see. We are out of space, but it's okay, we have another chest, so we should be able to make some improvements come closing time. Oh, we came to the same one. No, our poor waiter. I'm getting stuck on everything and my brain is just not connecting. Ah! No. No break, I beg. Let's do... Baked potato would be good, but that does use that pepper, which we're trying to avoid because the pepper is so rare to get. Could make salad. What are the other things it wants this next week? Hold on. It wants cashews, lettuce, and kitchen yeast. So it wants bread. It wants things that have been cooked with bread, I would assume. We could press some more olive oil too. That should help with that. No, the press is over here. What am I doing? Ooh, we are out of tea. We should do that. Actually. That would have been a good thing to cook. I've made a mistake. Uh-oh! Ooh. gonna call last. My guy, how dare you? See, now they're getting close to 200, which means us getting decorations in here is... It is impacting enough for it to matter. So it is good we ordered those other decorations. I have learned as well in my main playthrough that we definitely want to make sure... Why did I put that there? We definitely want to make sure we're stocked up before winter. Because stuff starts getting scarce in winter, which makes sense, but it's still like, ugh, you know? We'll eventually want to have the fruit and veg separated, but for now, this is what we're going with. I'll move that to somewhere better as soon as we have somewhere better to move that. Whoa, didn't mean to do that. Pardon me, I'm stretching out a little bit. All right. We could do more salad, because salad automatically has that. Let's do a carrot and cucumber. Carrot, cucumber salad. That actually sounds kind of nice. We only have the one cashew, but that was on the list, I'm pretty sure. So we're going to do a cashew sunflower bar. Let's do one of these rosés and a mead. Why not? We haven't done a mead in a hot minute. Right. Now we gotta scurry to bed. Ah! We made it! Got a pet radish. Let's do our long shelf in here. Ooh, interesting. So that doesn't count. Okay, it doesn't count at all. I'm gonna choose to not worry about that. I am. I've made that choice. That's what we're sticking with. We're sticking with the not worry about it choice. It's weird it doesn't count. Whoa! Didn't expect to go that direction. Cool. We did get our order in the mail. Yay! I like to put them this way because then you can fit a few more in on the ground, so we're gonna do that. Like I said, look how quick we're jumping up with putting these rugs in a number. We're doing so good. Okay, now we can start putting these down. I like them rounded. I know there's a little bit more square option, as you can see them side by side here. But I like them a little bit more rounded. And for each of these big tables, because 3 people sit at them, you can fit 3 on, so that gives us some really good style point stacking. Or at least it should. Why are these not counting as... Interesting. I wonder if we have a max style at the moment. Oh, that's obnoxious. Gotta put it... Gotta make them even! Looking good. What do you guys think? I think it looks pretty snazzy in here so far. We don't talk about her. We'll steal those eventually for the bedrooms. I guess I could have waited till our person put the 1 down on those, but you know, that's just where we're at. Let's go check our, not fermentation tanks, our aging tanks. But we are going to tuck away this gin, because that's going to be for next week. Let's do another salad. Let's do spring onions and bell peppers. And then... Ooh, let's fuel this one up super quick. And let's do... Let's use our last sweet potato. Let's go rogue. And I think we're good. Let's open up and start making some gold. Ooh, we're gonna have to water our crops today. And we do have to go up to check the cave as well to see what new recipe we unlocked. Oh god, getting caught on all the bushes. Ah! Ugh, and obnoxiously, I'm gonna have to water the plant there. Might as well water first. Too short. No! We'll grab 2 hops out. Why not? Make sure all of this is meant to be in here. Yes, perfect. Let's see what food's in the stock today. Nothing great. We probably should order some more seeds. 6 days to grow. Do we have 6 days in summer left? Oh, we have plenty of time. Let's expand our watermelon empire. Let's decimate our watermelon empire. I can't do that evil laugh. I can do the like, oh! I can do that evil laugh. Okay, let's not go too crazy with our watermelon empire. And then I'm gonna need corn on the cob, white and button mushroom, and then rice bread. Ooh, I can't remember which it was with the white button mushroom. That was on me. Not what I wanted to be at. I'm also thinking I'm gonna steal my coconut from here because coconut's kind of in like a special place of its own, if that makes sense. Because we can do oil of coconut. So we'll have our oily boys here. I'm just doing random ones, if you guys are wondering, by the way. I'm just like, let's just make them all. Why not? Yeah, now we're getting to over 200 with the reviews, so we should start seeing this jump quicker. Although as we level up, it'll have to jump more, so you know, compounding issue. Let's go check the cave, see what recipe we unlocked, because it might have been something good that we can start working on to build better gold. In the meantime, let's get this rock. I'm gonna keep my eye out for any of these herbs because we really need more black pepper. Into the cave we go. Alright, let's see. Ooh, the complete burger would be good. Again, we're tied by that onion. There's spaghetti bolognese, which would get us pasta, but so would... Ooh, so would lasagna, and lasagna's more doable. There's no onion. We're gonna grab that. Marinated pickles are really good. That also then gives us the vinegar that we can order. And that's a use for our garlic, which means we can up our garlic production to grab that. Cheese fondue is of course good, but again, we're tied by the onion for all of this stuff. We could get gyoza for... That would be good for our spring onions. We might grab the gyoza. I'm gonna grab the complete hamburger for when our onion production can be underway. Ooh, the 4 seasoned peppers are good because that uses quite a bit of special ingredients like that don't stack with other stuff very often. I think we're gonna leave it. We could go omu rice. Omu rice is good and it's kawaii. We're gonna leave it at this for now, so we can have more points to buy things at the next level. Woohoo! Not seeing any wild turkeys, but that doesn't mean they aren't to the south of us. We might check there. Oh, and just because I haven't asked the stream out loud in a hot minute, what are your guys' takes? Soup or stew? Which is better? I'm team stew, but I'd love to hear if you have any strong thoughts about soup over stew. Soup? Why soup? I like broth. That's valid. You're so valid for that. No wild turkeys, dang. I used to get this, like, sipping broth that were basically like tea packets, but for broth, and I haven't been able to find it in a hot minute. And all the stews that I've had have been bad. Oh my gosh. At some point, this is gonna sound so weird for people who don't know this. We know each other IRL, I promise. And at some point you should let me make you stew. I'm a very good stew maker. I'm very European in that way. Well, I will take you up on that. Perfect. I might not make it this week. I might make it this next week because I have Comic-Con this week, so my week is a little insane. But I might make stew this next week because we're going into, for those who are not familiar with the Northwest, where I am very clearly from, if you look at any of my content, unfortunately. If you look at the Northwest, it is it's second winter right now. So what we have lovingly that we call where I am specifically, is that we have fall spring and second winter. We're just coming out of fall spring and going into second winter, and then it'll start getting nice at the end of March again. So I think, because it is like biting cold out, I do think I am going to get stew stuff when I go for groceries, not this week, but the next week. And I might make myself a stew. I cheat when I make stew. I have an Instapot. I have one of those pressure cooker pots, like an Instapot. It's my biggest appliance I have, and it is worth it because that thing is such a like low effort meal cooking device. Like I can make things that would take 5 or 6 pots in that pot. It is worth it. And I have done in the past, all I do is cut up everything. While the meat is cooking, I finish cutting up the vegetables, and then I'll do stew in that, and it is incredibly good, and then I have stew forever. But it also feeds a lot of people. And at my other housing situation I was in, part of the reason I'm no longer in that housing situation was that my roommate would complain about me making any food that smelled good, as it being too smelly or too stinky or whatnot. Everyone, anytime I brought in that stew to work, was like losing their minds over how it smelled. So I know it was a her issue. But yeah, I haven't gotten to make stew in a hot minute, and I'd love to make some stew, and I think I might, because recently the grocery store I've been going to has gotten in, and this is going to sound so pretentious for anyone who's not heard this before, they've gotten in Wagyu stew meat, and I can only eat Wagyu meat, not because it's a choice, but because my body decided I'm allergic to all food, and what they feed most cows I can't, like, eat, so the cow feed gets into my system and makes me sick. But I can have Wagyu because of what diet has to be fed to be considered Wagyu. So I'm just gonna burn some of this firewood. We have so much of it. So my grocery bills look hilarious and insane, but the place that I go actually has it for a pretty decent sale. So I'll probably end up making some beef stew with vegetable broth. Because I'm not actually a huge meat person. And I'll probably make that after this week. So not tomorrow when I go grocery shopping, but the week after I'll have to make sure I add stew ingredients to that. Oh, we got our room for rent. They're only here for a day, so we're gonna get a gold 18 for it. Alright guys, let's see if we can do it. Wow! Look at me. Messing up the very first one. I am the biggest loser. Why is it so negative? I still don't know, like, what with those rooms puts them in positive or negative. I do not know. We have to make pasta dough to start in on our new recipes, which we can do here. And we can use flour. Ooh, I should grind up some more. Am I almost out of rye? I bet I'm out of rye. That's the issue. Got it. Never mind. It was just the scrambled mushrooms. Okay, I couldn't remember which one it was. I guess I could have checked, but like, you know. Here for the action-packed gameplay of filling up buckets of water with Turnip. Alright, let's make some lasagna, because we do have that. We can use up that bechamel and clean up a space. We also have that lamb meat we're trying to get through. And we need more ground meat. Let's grind up one of our chickens. I've kicked something. Ow, my body. I'm in pain. We are going to start sparingly using our watermelon and a few different things just to hike up prices really high. You know, we could take... Not that. We could take our spices, actually. There's nothing I can really live in here. Ah, that's annoying. I'm gonna grab it now before I forget. This clears up a lot of space in that chest if we do this changeover. Do we not have curry? Oh no, here it is. I'm just blind. Okay, that is... Yes, we have cleared up a lot more space for things to be things now. Can actually get cheese places. This is good. This was a good call. Okay. God, the Tuesday night guys, they're just talking away again. Ah! I don't know if you guys saw that silly goofy time we just had. Not that that'll matter, we're about to get rid of that, but you know. How close are these? These are really close to being done for those quests. I know I could turn them in now, but there's just something so satisfying about getting them all the way aged up, you know? Let's do those last gyoza. We might as well. And another salad, shall we? Spring onions and some peppers. Ooh, and we get to feed our bird. Thanks, Sharky. You're the best. We definitely need to expand down here pretty quick if we can. We need another table is really what the expansion is required for. I am wondering if we can expand this way, because if we can, we could stick these tables as the bigger ones, which would get us 2 more per table instead of having to build completely new room. We get to feed Sharky! We should actually look here at our staff, see their staff points so we can get them going. You're 1 away from the cheaper one, which I want to grab before leveling you up. Other one, you're 1 away from that. Everyone might be 1 away. Oh no, you're not. Let's grab overtime. And nothing else, because that's what you can afford. And you, let's grab here. I can't wait till we can grow onions so we can get more, brain help. I can't wait till we can get more onions so we can get more recipes going. Because so many of our recipes currently are contingent on, onion. Let's do... No, because we only have 1 of each milk at the moment. That's right! Ugh! Frustrations of early game. Ham and cheese! Oh my god, hey! Welcome to the stream, I'm so glad you got to join. Welcome on in. We are in Turnip's Tavern here, going around making the most intense gameplay where we craft items. But for real seriousness, we are currently running a little medieval tavern. This is our character Turnip, who you specifically know well, Ham. And we have our cat Radish. And yeah, we're just we're having a good time. Right now we're at the point where we just have 1 guest room. We don't have any barns, but we could get barns. Barns, I think, are our next big save up, but we really need to expand the tavern because there's only so much gold we can make a day because of how many people we can sit. If we can expand the tavern, I'm actually going to call last to see if we can check this before we have to go to bed. If we can expand the tavern in a really specific way, we might be able to get a lot more seating for a lot less gold, but we're gonna see. I'm glad to see that Turnip is expanding their horizons. Yes. Also exciting news, because you were here for this era. The Turnip Farm series for Stardew will come back once the current Ko-fi goal is funded, because all that I'm needing funding wise on that current Ko-fi goal is for the external keyboard. And once I have got that, I can actually play Stardew, because we did get the second monitor, which is so exciting and makes me want to cry. Like, how generous and kind and wonderful everyone has been over on Ko-fi. And we're just that little bit away from being able to get that keyboard, and then we can really go crazy into Stardew again. I miss Stardew with you. Yes, we totally need to get the Stardew crew going back again. That was so fun, especially now that I can stream better. Our tree farm is suffering from too much of a good thing at the moment. Okay, let me pop into the building menu here super quick. To see if we... Okay, so we aren't able to do that, unfortunately. It's probably gonna be smart to go over here, or we could go here. What do you guys think? Should we expand the main dining room out left or right? I love this noise of the bellows next to us while I wait in anticipation. To the right. So up here is going to be where our other floor is. We could expand here to expand a little bit more. We might miss this turn a few times while I get used to this area being expanded, but we can definitely get more tables in this way. If we expand this way, we do have a little bit more floor space up top and can kind of move our check-in desk as well if we want to do that. Left sounds good, TBH. Okay, that's fair. If anyone objects, speak now or forever hold your peace. I'm watching our gold as well because I don't want to... Okay, that's as much as I'm willing to go for now. You know, we can probably do one more. I think we can do one more. I want to be greedy and do another one because we do have those orders. I'm doing it! Ah! We're just gonna have to be very careful when we open tomorrow. Oh, that's cursed. We're gonna move that there. I do like when you put this onto the back wall, the little boxes appear. I think it's really cute. I feel like it looks scuffed on the half wall though, so we're gonna hold off on that for now. We'll do that when we expand one more. I kind of like this little cut-in. We could do a cut-in from the kitchen down to here, or another small kitchen room here, and then have it be like a little cut-in, and then like the check-in might be adorable. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Let's plant these super quick before it hits 2 AM so we don't pass out, but also that way we can get more trees just in the ground. We need to do some serious farm cleanup tomorrow. Ooh, and it is Monday, so we get to move all of our next week's stock over. Oh, this is exciting. Okay, okay, okay. Let's go. Yeah. Weeds. That cut-in would be super helpful. Those beautiful flowers. Yes. We love weeds in this home. Not weed. Weeds. This is all of our trending stuff for the week, so this should sell pretty well. Oh, the lag is very comedic. Yeah, the stream delay. Gotta love it, gotta love it. And we can complete this today, which should help us with that gold deficit we put ourselves in. But, like, worth it because we're expanded? Maybe? Hi, Radish. Look at our little cat Radish. I'll be joining more often. Yay! I'm so excited to have you in the stream. I don't want to get rid of our gin because it's the gin week, but 61 XP is pretty good. Okay, let's see seed-wise. Ooh, an apple. We will have to get that week. That's awesome. OMG, the cat's name is... Yeah? Of course the cat's name is Radish. For those who were not here for the little bit we got to do last year, me and Ham and Cheese Sandwich had a little Stardew series where I was Turnip and Ham was Radish, and I was missing Ham, so when we started up this series, whomst else could be our kitty, our sweet kitty, but Radish. Let me go build another giant table actually super quick. You know, casually build a table. Him, Orange Cat, so honored. It was the closest one I could get to Radish's color scheme from the original. It was the closest vibes. Alright, let's scythe away some of this. After we get our big seeds and any major groceries we want to get this week for produce, I think this is the week we should really kind of dig deep into getting either the coop or the barn. I'm kind of feeling the coop because it's cheaper, but the barn would get us milk. The coop will get us our eggs, which are important. And will get us chicken, which is the quickest meat to produce, but it's also the cheapest. If we get the barn, we can get the most expensive meat, and we can get milk. So it becomes this, do we want speed, or do we want long-term better money? And that's where I'm not fully sure. It matches personality-wise, TBH. Okay, though, for reals, he's good. Have a good night. There's something so satisfying yet so unsatisfying about scything this much grass. Let's get more hay going as well for when we get our eventual barn situation. Making sure none of this got screwy. Cool, 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 cool. What order? It said order delivered. What order? Did I pick the order up already? Am I a goober? I may be a goober. Me? A goober? It's more likely than you think. Terrible table placement. That's just what we're stuck with at the moment, unfortunately. And I need to get one of those candle holders as well. Do we? We're full up on these, aren't we? Yeah. Yeah, we're full up on levels. We're full up on the scarabs. Cool. It worked itself out. Oh, I need to take my medicine. It's medicine time. Woo! Not what I intended to do at all. Ooh, we need to order candles. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're gonna need to open. Luckily you can put candles in there once it's open, but we are rowdy. Luckily, we're getting some pretty expensive dishes going, so we don't have to worry as much about getting up on gold once we're low, but the trick is just making sure we catch that before our employees get angry and leave. Okay, and I need to go make that rice porridge. What have I been doing? Oh my goodness. I need to get some eggs as well, which means we should pop down to the butcher's today. Let's make some curry nuts. We haven't had curry nuts in a hot minute. Those sell pretty well. We have enough popular stuff. We should see this get at least a quarter, if not fully half full today. Ooh, you know what I just realized just playing about this, thinking about tavern food, all of that good stuff? I, in real life, haven't had fondue in a hot minute, and I should fix that, because fondue is incredible. And it's not as expensive as people think fondue is. They hear fondue, they think it's fancy. It's not. It's melted cheese.
Bob and Nugget always great products. Low prices too, friend.
You do have low pro. Where are the eggs? Ugh. Okay, that is annoying. They have no eggs for me this week. I am sad. I can't be that sad. We're having a good time. Oh good, our candles are here, finally. Hi, how's it going at the tavern? If you need anything at all, talk to me or Buzz. Us entrepreneurs need to support each other.
Egg. I require egg.
I require more, but I can't afford more, so I'll have to come back for the rest of this once our gold pops off a little bit more. Ooh, there's a VIP in today too. Good to know. You can tell they're a VIP because they have the gold star above their head. Basically, if you treat them well enough and get them food and have yourself open early enough in the day, they can really boost your reputation. And Sharky gets a treat. Let's do... Well, porridge is big this week. Let's do... yeah. Let's use our last bit of the ground lamb. Oh, we can put up that other gin. That's right. That's this week. I should have put this down there while I was down there. Alas, I did not. Yeah, let's use it up. Why not? We really need the experience more than anything. Didn't get us enough for anything, but we are close, and that's what really matters. Oh, I should have read that, but I didn't, so... She doesn't have any lamb, but she might later this week. Ooh, we can get our room rented out. We always miss that last one. I swear I'm actually good at it in my main game, I promise. I sound like such a fibber at this point. Stew salad with leeks? Because who doesn't like a good leek? And cucumber. And we'll do... I know we shouldn't because of the pepper, but baked potato. Who doesn't love a baked potato? I know I do. I think I have some potatoes. I might bake a potato after this. I might mash a potato though. That's honestly so much easier than baking them. You don't have to get tinfoil involved. Ugh. Tinfoil. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. Just kind of moving things around so I can get a better visual on what's going on inside my tavern inventory. And it doesn't look like we quite have the reputation to fill all of our tables, so it was good we only got the one for now. But we are getting some plus 400s when before we were getting 200 max. So something we did was really good. Do I know what it was? Absolutely not. God forbid I know anything. Let's get a jump on the next table. Just so we don't have to worry about it. You know what I mean? Let's see if we can get a wild turkey today. My hopes aren't super high, but we can always dream. There's no turkey down here, but that doesn't mean there's not one, because there is that upper section too.
There he is!
Get broomed! Hello? That was incredible! God, I wish I knew like a good way to like mark a clip while streaming. I don't know one. I'm not that good yet, guys. Okay, look, I'm still learning what all of this stuff does. I don't even have a proper keyboard. I'm using the keyboard that's on my laptop. It's an actual nightmare. I can't actually look at the screen I want to look at right now for how my desk is currently set up. But you know, that's just where we're at. It's just where we're at. So if somebody knows how to clip things, I would really appreciate it if you could clip that turkey moonwalking away from us. Okay, thank you, bye! No double turkey. Truly, truly sad. Oh, not enough fuel. This too has not enough fuel. Oh my goodness, we need to be making more of this delicious coal so we can be fully fueled again. We'll do the last call just because it's almost that time anyway. I do want to get that apple sprout because apples are huge. Let's see food-wise what this week has. Onions! I'm sorry, that was so gremlin-y of me. We can get the rest on another day, but that's at least a solid order we just made there. Yeah, let's watch. Yeah, double the reputation everyone else was giving us. It's interesting, it does look like the reputations die off in the evening. Like if we are open past a certain time, the reputations go down. It's really interesting. Oh, I totally forgot as well. So I have gently sad news again. We are gonna have to end slightly early again. I have another early morning appointment that I have to go to. We are just gonna cover our wall in axes apparently. I have another early morning appointment I have to go to, which is the worst, but once I am back from break next week, we should be back on schedule with our normal length of stream. So we should be back to the 4-hour streams instead of just 3 hours. Turnips and garlic. What a broth. We could do a meat. We could do a chicken broth, which can then go into the other soups that we need broth for. We should be able to get through 2 more days of this, and get some real good expansion going. And then we also need to try and save up gold and materials so we can go out and get the probably the chicken coop is going to be most realistic, but I really wish we could get that barn. Okay, while I'm contemplating the meals to start cooking this morning, also, if you guys aren't part of the Shark Swarm, definitely, or I guess Shark Squad, I should say, definitely consider dropping a follow, or if you have friends who you think would enjoy being part of the Shark Swarm, please consider dropping a follow as well. We are getting... Hi, Kofi Bot. What a dime. We are getting super... close. We're about halfway. I guess that's not super close, but it feels close. We're getting about halfway to the required amount of followers for Twitch. What is it? There's the 2 levels of it. There's like the Twitch partner and then the Twitch something. Regardless, we're getting really close to the level that allows me to add emojis for followers and subscribers. And if we can get to that level, I have a bunch of shark emojis all prepared for you guys. They're ready to go. We're about halfway there. So also consider joining the Discord if you're not in there as well. There's a special Shark Squad chat where I post some sneaky shenanigans, and there might be something in the next week that's a little early premiere of what this is all about. Hint, hint. I'd love to do more gyoza because I feel like they've been doing pretty good. I'd love to do anything with the onions, really. I should make some bechamel sauces, actually. I guess bechamel? Bechamel sauce? What year is it? Let's do some rye lager. And some wheat ale. Ooh, we're out of fuel. Let's start making some fruit liqueurs. We need more liqueurs going on because we don't have a lot going in those back kegs at the moment, which is a little bit of a problem. You know what I may stream once we get the keyboard? So I need to see if Twitch allows it, but I might stream Viscera cleanup detail. It's like so relaxing. You just go around. I like to think of it as like, my headcanon with it is that you're the person who goes between video game levels, like when the player's not there. Like, that's my headcanon of it. So that's where my brain goes with it. And I'd love to... Ooh, we could make that corn chowder. Yes! But I'd love to be able to stream that for you guys, because I have a really good time playing it. It's super chill for me. Where did all our butter go? We'll have to fix that. But it's super, super chill. I've really been enjoying it in my free time, and I'd love to be able to bring it to stream at some point. So that might be something I do when we get the other keyboard as well. Or I guess the main keyboard. How dare. Do you guys see how this game bullies me? It's so mean. Oh, we have a lamb. We need to grind that lamb. Okay, we did get this room all good to go. Yes. Okay, open on up. Let's do another thing of corn chowder. Why not? Cannot wait till we can make the complete burger! Ah! Oh, I also want to put this broth here. Okay, we need to grind up the lamb. It's important. No, we gotta get... The lamb has to finish. We're so close to greatness. Okay, I'm gonna walk away. I'm walking away. Ooh, it's raining again. Apple. It's been a very wet summer for us here at Turnip Tavern. Not that I'm complaining. We love the rain here. And now the Watermelon Empire shall rise once again. It may honestly be smart for us to sink more money into watermelons until we're at that 6-day mark. Because we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we have... I'm gonna sink more into the watermelons. It's what's gonna happen. I am gonna get some melons too, but I want the watermelons. We're playing a dangerous game with our staff. Okay, we should be good once we hit a gold. Oh, I didn't do it. Okay, well, look at me go.
Lamb meat.
We did it. And now we can also do a complete burger. Oh my god, it's so exciting. I feel like such a little goon, but also like, we did it. We got the complete burger, guys. I know it wasn't like a huge goal or a goal at all, really, but it still feels really accomplished to get the complete burger. Like, it's such a staple of like a tavern. You know what I mean? Am I making any sense? I don't know if I'm making any sense. I'm probably not making any sense. I'm not well known for making sense, okay? Like, it's not my thing. That's not my way of doing things. I just, you know, it's just, I'm a little creature. I'm doing my best. It's just, you know, sometimes it don't make sense, and that's just where we're at in life. 15 silver unaged per glass is insane. At least I'm pretty sure that's how those break down. Oh, got another gin ready. Wow, I keep just missing those. Oh, we gotta give Sharky a snack. Sharky's been given a snack. Perfect, now we just need to do a quiche with a cow's milk and get some extra blinds. Ooh, and our room's looking to rent. Yes, 2 gold 57. We are moving up. We are moving up. Remember when we could barely get a gold for that room? So good. Oh, jeez. I promise, I'm good at this game. Why do any of you follow me? Honestly? I'd follow me. I have chaos energy. I realize this. Put in our baked potato, finally, our broth, a salad, some chowder. Chowder. I feel like chowder. Hear me out on this. I feel like chowder is more of a stew than a soup. That's all I'm gonna say on that. Wasn't what I clicked on. How dare you? Well, wasn't what I meant to click on. I definitely clicked on it. I'm sorry, game. Please love me. We did it. A complete hamburger. I cannot believe we got it. Let's do another lamb one. Just to use up that lamb. Ow, my elbow. Just need to do a quiche with cow's milk. Look at everything working away in here. Let's do some more wines. Wines are one that goes up on the wall. We need more on the wall things, we said. Ugh. Plus, if we do wine, that also allows us to focus on getting more help! Getting more of the baked, oh, my brain is not giving me the word. I'll look at it in a second and feel really embarrassed.
Not that I don't already feel embarrassed all the time, always.
The malts. It allows us to focus on the malts if we focus a little bit more on things that can go up in the wall for a bit, so we can get on top of that. Because right now we're just playing catch up. Must. Complete burgers. I can't believe we made complete burgers, guys. This is the most exciting stream. Ooh, and if you look, we're actually getting pretty close to 16 already. That wasn't the thing I was looking for. This was the thing I was looking for. Hello? It didn't take my click for some reason. Love that for me. Actually, no. Let me see what... I need cream. I need milk cream. Yeah, let's do another complete burger. Why not? We have the stuff for it. Let's do some complete burgers. They sell for 7 silver a pop. That's pretty good. As a reminder, our next goal is around 40 gold, so we're doing okay, but not the best. Okay, we have that other table ready to go for when we are... I think right now our pace of how much gold we earn a day is actually pretty okay, because our room can only hold so much, so I'm not interested in expanding the tavern just yet. Ooh, actually, let's look at staff. We haven't looked at staff in a hot minute. We're trying to get people with 3 things. Okay, you have the same low benefit. You've got alcoholic drinks are more, cleaner floors, not taking breaks. No, not really thrilled on any of those. Not on any of these particularly either. You're good. You've got 3. You're kind of who we were wanting. You're fine. Let's see. Clumsy, completely fine. I don't mind clumsy. Low cost, less chance to take breaks, and night owl, which we already have got. I think we have to go with her, right? Like, she's cheaper and has better stats. Well, she's cheaper now. She has a lower level, but still. I think we have to exchange Stephen Jones finally, guys. We gotta get Camilla Morris in here. She's clearly the GOAT. Alright, so tomorrow Stephen will be Camilla. What a sentence I've just said. We're okay currently with Richard Cook. And currently with... because I don't really want these perks with George. So cool. No, that's not that. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh my goodness. I'm clearly struggling, everyone. I thank thee for thine patience, as I clearly am on the struggle bus. Let's do another, yeah. We'll do the Manchingo cheese. It's a fun word. I wish does anyone know what language Manchingo cheese is from? I don't know what it's from, linguistically. Ooh, tomato soup. We don't need soup. We don't need no soup in this house. Gotta feed Sharky. Thanks for having our back, Sharky. We knew you could do it. Ooh, time to put in our watermelon juice. Watch that money flow in. Okay. Jesus. What'd you say about me? Did you say the owner of this place's a cultist? I'm right here. God, could you imagine that being at like a place and being like, oh, I heard the owner of this place is a cultist, and like they show up behind you like, what are you talking about? No wild turkey down here today, but they could be up in the mountains. I'm not terribly pressed with going. I can grab them on the way back. I noticed an herb. But I do want to get. I know we need to save, but I do want to see if I can get some more things from the butchers. Welcome back. How can I help you? Nothing. You got nothing for me. Apple? Betty? Oh god, I clicked on a child. Hi, I'm Violet. I don't think I've seen you here before. Who are you? I'm Turnip, the owner of the tavern next door. An innkeeper? You must know a lot of stories about your customers. I don't know what's happening with this voice. I'm so sorry. You must know a lot of stories about your customers. You could tell me some of them. Story about monsters or mysterious magic. So you like that sort of thing, huh? Yes. Dad and Uncle Woody were adventurers before Dad got married. And Aunt Dale tells me stories of his old adventures. Someday I'm going to leave this farm and travel the world fighting monsters and saving people. Wow, you're a very brave girl. That's right. I'm not afraid of monsters at all. If I ever see one, I kill it instantly with my sword. Going away. I just wanted the berries. You got in my way, child. Gotta get all of our forageables. Should be fine, that's just a cold alarm. Yeah, we're good. Oh, quick, get to him!
Bob always looks for good things for shop. Mountain and forest full of beautiful things.
Shop, give me your eggs.
What an unhinged sentence. Oh, we're out of fuel. We got a quiche! And we can do another complete hamburger. Our stocks are finally starting to actually look good. Ugh, this is such a relief. You guys remember when none of our chests had like half of this stuff in them? Let's do blackberry, blueberry, cherry. Nope. Yes. More fruit liqueur! More fruit liqueur! I don't know why my brain keeps telling me to go to this chest. It's just where we keep ending up. Yeah, we're definitely not able to sit... What is happening? Am I not able to get between these tables? For some reason? That's weird. Anyway, my brain is not functioning at all. We're definitely not at capacity yet, which isn't thrilling. I know there's a few cleaning help staff perks. Ooh, let's utilize, because he's leaving tomorrow anyway. Let's utilize, oh, we can't. Unfortunate. We do want to turn accommodation off on her. Oh, hiccups. The stream hiccups. Wondering if this table's now inaccessible somehow. I'm gonna choose not to worry about it for right now. Oh. Oh no, we already fed our boy twice today. Alas. Oh. Huh! Get broomed! Ah, we got one! We gotta get broomed! I'll let this guy... Let these two people get here. I do want to see if there's something going on with that table, but I don't think it's that. I think it's just no one was coming in. Actually, I think here probably makes sense the most to have these hang out. Yeah, now I can go through here, so I don't know what was going on with that table specifically. There we go. Give Radish a little pet, and then we'll tuck in for the evening, and we can start our final day of the stream. Sorry I've been a little quiet, guys. My voice is gently dying. Alright. Make our bed, pet our Radish, and make our way out into the morning. Bechamel, bechamel. We're still in the land of not having a ton of things we can make, but... No, that's about it. That's all I got. I do want to still get some of these upper ones going. Oh, yes. Okay. We're gonna tuck away this stuff that's got the, for the upper kegs, but I will bring these out because I do think we need all 3 of those. I am also gonna check what we need for next week. I feel like I haven't been doing that. We need shrimps, pistachios, raspberries. Good, we've been using raspberry a lot. We don't have apple tarts unlocked. Tea is gonna be big, so we should make tea and bread with tomato. Easy enough. Wheat lager, white wine, and lager. Lager is really our best seller, huh? Oh, well, I guess I didn't need to. Oh. That's fun. How did I do that? I don't think that was intentional. They'll usually let you in so you can clean the room, but you can't knock. You have to wait for them to decide to come out. Oh, we have to give the quiche out! Okay, now we just need scrambled mushrooms with a white button mushroom, bread with rice, bell pepper soup. What a sentence. Bell pepper and spring onions. Why not? Why not? Because the world hates me, apparently. Oh. Oh no, what was the other one? My brain! It's not giving it to me. I know I have to do the white button, but that's all I got. That was all I had. It is I who am the goober, who watches the watcher, and who goobers the gabbers. Orange, peach, plum. Oh, and we can finally do that one. Yes. We're sprinting. We're sprinting. Wait, huh? Wait, huh? But it is fruity. What? Why does our wine have no... That's... interesting. Just gonna... That reminds me, as I screenshot that, I'm gonna just... Pardon me a second, I'm gonna go report this bug. Pie game feedback? Okay. I'm gonna hold on to that white wine just in case it decides to fix itself over the evening. Weird. That's so weird. Also completely removed from my brain what the thing we were supposed to be looking at was. I was so distracted by the phantom white wine. Oh, that's with the meat. And then the rice bread. Until then, we can at least make some more rye bread so we can be ready to go when that pops up. I guess I could open too. Oh good, they did leave. Ugh, we can get some extra points. Ooh, we might actually hit level 16 as well today. If we do it before 2 AM, we can actually pick out recipes at the end of the stream as like the big final thing. Hey, our new girl's here! It's here to wipe his table anyway. I want to see this total get close to 30-ish today if we can. Because that'll mean that we're right there for the coop and can definitely get it next stream, which would be so cool to come back to. There it went. I got very lost. I was like, where'd it go? Oh no! Just because I don't trust it now, after the one. Just gonna make a backup mead. Oh, that's right. I believe that went up. No, it went down! Ah! We've accidentally trained Sharky to be evil. He's still fine. Get a few more buckets just to get that under 100 so we're not taking over too much space. Ooh, and our olives are done. Yoink. Let's see if there's a turkey. Let's see if there's a turkey. I'm not seeing a turkey so far. Doesn't mean there's not one, just means he's not here. Ah! I'm running into everything. Oh my gosh, I'm running into everything! Ooh, no apple, but herb. Glad I checked. I wish there was a time of year where the herbs like really spawned, because they seem pretty infrequent no matter what season at the moment. And no turkey up here. No, we don't need more copper. Oh, we gotta take care of our garden like crazy today. This is good. This means our watermelon empire can at least get one more full 100% harvest in. Okay, I'll be right back out. Don't you go anywhere, garden. What? Wrong side, wrong side. We're just on a bread journey today, apparently. And we'll need to make sure we start brewing more tea, because that's going to be big this next week. Gotta bring out our watermelons. forgot that we made this a perfect grid, so I don't have to do the weird hoppy forwardy watery thingy. That's the official term. You understand. And then we should be able to finish planting these tomorrow, which should give us plenty of time to have them grown by the end of the season. I think. If I've done math correctly, it will. Should I have done that first? Yes. Did I? No. Whoa. Clicked the wrong thing there. I hope you all enjoy my rendition of the Traveler's Rest background music. More rum, more rum. More wine, more wine. Gotta beat the allegations of being a college frat party and can't just chant about rum. If nothing else, I make myself laugh, and isn't that, like, it's supposed to be good for your brain? I don't know. Soup. We're killing it, guys. We are crushing it and killing it and destroying it. We're doing so good. I'm so proud of us. Our little tavern's so good now. Even if Turnip is a little not as we would have had Turnip originally. Even if chaos is ensuing, we've got little Sharky. Our tavern's a nice size. We're doing good. I'm proud of us. And if no one's told you, I'm proud of you. For what? I don't know. Something. Everyone does something people would be proud of. I believe. Okay, enough of the sappy talk. I'm done, I promise. Ooh, we are gonna hit our gold goal for today. Yes! That means definitely, for sure, this next day is going to be hugely important for us when we get into the stream next, because we're going to be able to go get our coop. I do think instantly being able to get chickens is going to be the smarter thing to do, even if long-term it would be better to get cows. I think that's just where it's smartest at the moment. plus then we can get a bunch of chickens. Unfortunately, you can't name chickens like you can in Stardew, or I would totally just start naming it after the Shark Swarm. Shark Squad in the Shark Swarm. Not a thing you can do in this game, unfortunately. I would adore it if you could. It's just not. So... with that, we'll get chickens, you'll be able to see them, and I'll be able to explain the mechanics around animals. Including, but not limited to, butchering them. It's the same thing as the turkey. You smack it with your broom and they die and give you meat. Not being able to pet them is probably honestly a good thing for how often you have to slaughter them in the game. Sounds way worse than it is, I promise. Let's do more ferments too, because we gotta keep up with our adult beverage production.
With our made-for-TV adult beverage.
Something's stacked in there. That's the only explanation for what I just witnessed. $8 for a burger. Absolutely mental. Or not 8 gold. Jeez, paying gold for any food would be wild in this game. 8 silver for a burger, I should say. I think we're gonna leave that for right now. That station's doing okay. More must, more must. Guys, we're almost there at the final bit of the day. I'm gonna miss you guys so much next week. I'll be running around Comic-Con. I do have fan signs up for both days of Comic-Con if anyone wants to get one. Feel free to let me know if you do get one if you're part of the Shark Squad, and I'll give you an extra special little shark drawing on your little fan sign. If you've been enjoying the stream as well, be sure to hit the follow button. We're getting really close on followers to being able to do more Twitch shenanigans, including being able to get you guys little shark emotes, which I'm really excited about. I've been working on them. Yes, they are similar to the ones, some of them just are the ones that are hanging out at the bottom of my screen here, because I don't know what else to do with those boxes. And some of them are a little different. So I definitely recommend dropping a follow if you're interested in seeing that continue on, or if you're interested in seeing more of Turnip Tavern and don't want to miss a time of going live. Also, feel free to come join the Discord. We have silly goofy times there. It's a pretty small Discord still, so it's not really bumping yet. But hopefully someday it will be, and we can all talk about the times where there were 5 of us there. So if you are interested, that should be linked in the about. If you're not seeing it there, feel free to message either I guess the chat. I know you can go in the chat when I'm offline, or message me over at Lord Keltane on Instagram. Pretty easy to find, similar to here. And I can help you figure out what's going on, or you can just use the link tree that's over there. It's gonna feel so weird not streaming for a few days. I'm so used to it at this point. It's like, it's my routine. I wish there was some way to do like an offline stream. There might be. I'll look into it and see if I can. Otherwise, I am going to try to get more videos up on YouTube this week as well, depending on how insane Con Crunch is this final weekend. A few more big things to finish up before I have to physically be at the con that I should be able to do in the next 2 days, but if I can't, I might not be able to get the YouTube videos up, which would be sad. But I really look forward to getting to see you all again for the next time here in Turnip Tavern. And again, I hope you had a great time. This is probably one of the better streams we've done. I'm really excited about it. I feel like I've started to get the hang of the technology around stuff, even if chat is really tiny right now for some reason. But yeah. And as we do our final chores around, you know what, I'm just gonna do it. We're just gonna tuck Turnip into bed. I hope you have a wonderful day, wonderful evening, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye!